Well, there is a busy line for Banshee today. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Mesa fail, table Sean, whatever Sean, back at it with some Destiny. Apologies if I sound a little nasally. I got a nasty cold. And I don't know how. I went to the beach and I got sunburned. So maybe I got a cold from there. Nice future war call outfit. I like that. All right, let's go in and take a look at the rolls. Okay, first off, we got the Judith-D. Okay, very, very high impact, very low rate of fire. And looks like it's got final round in it. Last round in the magazine deals bonus damage. Two of them have that. Surrounded, I see surrounded, and hot swap. Okay, let's go in and take a look. I'm wondering if this is like Finale's Peril or whatever the Iron Banner hand cannon is. I don't have that thing anymore. Probably should have kept it. Hi, Deathson. I can't invite... He's going to be in a video now. Fast Draw IS. We got the Sure Shot IS. So we get a little more aim assist. We got Surrounded. We got Final Round. Last round in this magazine deals bonus damage. Speed Reload. Armor piercing rounds and oiled frame. All right, that's not bad. It's not great. Let's see. I'm not a fan of these guys. I like my Kumakatak Feeding Frenzy. That's a good perk. I like that. What do we got? Quick Draw IS. We got Steady Hand IS. So nothing great on the sights. Surrounded again. Why do you have Surrounded on there? Feeding Frenzy. I like that. Speed Reload. Armor piercing rounds and small bore. Okay. I'm liking this one better than the first one. That's for sure. Let's go to the third one, which also has Final Round and Hot Swap. We got Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, Hot Swap, Final Round, Speed Reload, Armor Piercing Rounds, and Reinforced Barrel. You get a lot of range on that thing. I'm going to go with the middle one there because let's just review it real quick. I like Feeding Frenzy and I like Small Bore. Get a little bit more range out of it, a little more stability. I prefer maybe the Sure Shot or Quick, whatever. I want the one that gives you a little bit more aim assist. So I'm going to go with the middle one right there. So, all right, let's move on to the next one. We got the Lyudmila-D. Okay, so this one is a very high impact, low rate of fire. We see one with full auto, crowd control, and perfect balance. Is that perfect balance or counterbalance? I don't know. And full auto again. Let's take a look. But you know what? I like full... Ooh, it's got the hollow sight too. I like full auto not on these slow firing pulse rifles. Something like a fast firing one, like a Hawksaw PDX-45, 41. Last resort, full auto, snapshot, fitted stock, and injection mold. Man, fitted stock doesn't do much to this thing. All right, I like the hollow sight. Ooh, what do we got here? And the hollow also. All right, crowd control, counterbalance, high caliber rounds, fitted stock, and oiled frame. I'm kind of digging that one a little bit more. I don't really like full auto on these types of pulse rifles. GA Post, I hate that sight. Danger Close, full auto, snapshot, fitted stock, and oiled frame. I'm going to go with the middle one. I think for me, that's definitely the one you want because I love crowd control. I like counterbalance. And in the last, I'd go to fitted stock for a little more stability. But you know what? It doesn't really do that much. I'd probably go with oiled frame. Get a faster reload on that thing. All right, let's bag ourselves up. That one there. All right, now the Cocytus. If you did not get yourself a Colovance, I was about to say convolute. Vision of Confluence. A Colovance's Duty, this is pretty much the same rate of fire and impact. So let's look at the perks. So I see Grenadier and Triple Crap. Wait, hold on. Is it both the same? Yeah, these are both the same perks. Okay. Triple Tap and Grenadier, looks like. Grenadier and Icarus. All right, let's look at the first one here. So for sights, we got the Candle. We got the Torch. A little bit more aim assist on that one. We got the Impulse. So I see Triple Tap. We got Quick Draw. We got Casket Mag, Grenadier, or Exhumed. Casket Mag. Increased magazine size, reduced stability. I'm not a fan of that. I like stability on scout rifles. This one looks like, is it the same exact perks? Triple Tap, Grenadier, Quick Draw. Oh no, this one's got hand laid stock. Ooh, okay. We got the Spark, we got the Torch, and we got the Impulse. All right, I'm liking this one so far. Triple Tap, hand laid stock, and Grenadier. That's a pretty good roll for, well, pretty much anything, but I'd use this in PvE. All right, we got Icarus, we got Casket Mag, or Lightweight, Grenadier, Ice Storm. I'm not even going to look at the sights. Yeah, I'm going to go with the middle one there. That's definitely my favorite. All right, let's go look at the other packages. I'll go through all these for next week and also go over all the test weapons. Whoa, nice shader there, sir. Is that Walkabout? Okay, we're on my Huntress now, and let's see the PDX-45. Anything good? This is one of my favorite pulse rifles for PvP. The one that I have on right now has got full auto and pretty damn good range. What do we got here? We got rangefinder, we got unflinching. All right, let's go in and take a look here. We got SLO-12, got the 26, we got the 37, nothing with aim assist on any of these. We got fitted stock, okay, that's good. Pen and magazine. Rodeo reduces the severity of the weapon's recoil. Speed reload and rifle barrel. This is not bad. If you get a good trigger finger, you got fitted stock and rodeo to help with the recoil. and you tack on rifled barrel, get some pretty good range out of it. Alright, that's not a bad roll. I would maybe pick that one up. Let's go to the other ones. We got rangefinder. Okay, we got rangefinder, fitted stock, and rifled barrel again. Wow, this one's all about range, this one. And the stability is not too bad on this thing as is. Ooh, this is pretty good. What do we got for sights? SLO 12. We got the 26. I like the 57. Yeah, I like the 57. This is a pretty good roll too. What to do here? I like the 57. Fitted stock, range. All right, this one's all about range. If you can manage the recoil and you got good aim, this is a pretty good roll too. All right, what do we got for the last one here? We got to see unflinching. Okay, so we got perfect balance. We got appended magazine, unflinching, speed reload, and reinforced barrel. Ooh, this is a tough one, guys. Now, for me personally, I don't need either one of these. I love. Let me show you the one I have here. I love mine. Okay, it's got perfect balance, full auto, and rifle barrel. So this thing is great. It can manage the recoil, no problem. So this for me is just legendary marks. But this is a tough one. Let me know in the comment section which one would you guys choose. I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards this one here because you got rodeo, fitted stock, and rifle barrel. I know rodeo is not really that effective, so kind of leaning a little bit towards that one. But then again, this one's all about range, you know, and range is something that you got to pay attention to when it comes to pulse rifles, okay? Because that's something you notice the range drop off when it comes to pulse rifles. So I don't know. For me, I just got myself some legendary marks. I like my original one. What do we got? We got the GLB-42. Oh, we see one with grenades and horseshoes. So if you need something for PvP, that might be it. Let's take a look. First off, the blast radius is ginormous on this thing. I was about to say redonkulous, but fire rate very slow, but it's fine. You got good velocity, big blast radius, and you got grenades and horseshoes. What do we got? Confined launch. You got smart drift control. You got hard launch, so more velocity and blast radius. It's kind of like warhead veneers. Single point sling or speed reload. Grenades and horseshoes. Yeah, this is a good roll. I would get this. I'm not even going to look at the other ones because they don't have grenades and horseshoes. If you're looking for a PvP rocket launcher, I would get this one. Tack on hard launch. Nothing really here. Maybe single point sling. Well, I'd probably go with speed reload because the rate of fire on this thing's pretty slow. Grenades and horseshoes, and you got javelin on it. Yeah, I would get this one if you need a rocket launcher. Me personally, I don't need one. I've got a good Tamarind. Do I have it on me? Yeah, I've got a Tamarind. Well, Tomorrow's Answer is still my favorite rocket launcher on year one. But my Tamarind actually has way better velocity, but a little less blast radius. But I don't know. I still like Tomorrow's Answer. I just feel like it kills more than it does a Tamarind for some reason. I have no idea why. It shouldn't on paper. So I'd grab that one. All right, let's look for next week. What do we got? The RR41. I believe that's a Zao Supercell Monte Carlo auto rifle. Just in terms of its rate of fire and impact. Suros RR45, or is it the 41 or 45? I don't know. I'm not into the Arms Day auto rifle, so I can't really recommend anything here. We got a, what is that, a hand cannon? No, scout rifle. Okay, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Okay, scout rifle, not really familiar with that one. Judith-D, it's a pulse rifle, not so great. And the Eirene, finally selling the Eirene that everyone just wants so badly, or leaves in the comment section, hey, I want an Eirene. I'm sick of the Uzime RR4. I would say out of these, nothing really jumps out at me here. I would say get the Eirene if you're looking for a sniper rifle. All right, for weapon tests, what do we got here? Precision shots. Okay, precision kills go to the Dark Beyond. We've woken the Hive. For this one here, kill Hive targets, go to the Dark Beyond. We've woken the Hive. Against high-ranking enemies. Okay, you can go to the cave where the 3 Hive Major Ultras spawn in on the Cosmodrome. As soon as you spawn in on patrol in the Cosmodrome, you already know this, go left, and there's a little underground thing. You go there, there's 3 Hive Major Ultras. Those count as high-ranking enemies. So that's where I would go to kill these guys easily. Use against Hive targets. We've woken the Hive once again. And Crucible kills. Alright, so all of these are PvE, and one of them is for PvP. So the only reason why you guys started asking me to go over these is because if you want to get your gunsmith rank up, you can buy more packages. I think it's only rank 2, or maybe even 3. I think it's only 2. And once you get to rank 2, you can buy up to 3 packages. And also, we don't know what's going to happen when the Rise of Iron comes out. We know we're getting a new Foundry, Nadir. I think it's pronounced that, Nadir. And who knows what other quests you may have. Remember, we had the class-specific legendary quests, and then the exotic quests from Banshee. So who knows with Rise of Iron, we may get a whole revamp of everything and get some new quests in there. So anyway, that's it, guys. Drop a like this video. Pardon me with my cold. Drop a like this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa. Check my stream. Links will be in the description. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir. And I'm going to go take my NyQuil. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys stay to the end, so I get to give you a little surprise. All right, I'm gonna throw you an image on screen where I look silly. It's from my Instagram account. I finally made my Instagram non-private, so you can go in and follow me. There's not much to look at, but I'm gonna keep updating it. But look at what I got in the mail, and I'm gonna do. Well, I recorded the unboxing already, and it came out really funny actually, because it was gonna be a surprise unboxing, but the thing is just too cool. A replica hand painted. Oh, the soccer ball's here. Hand painted Last Word, and I might bring it to DestinyCon. If you guys are going to DestinyCon, let me know also in the comment section. I'd love to meet you guys. Guardian Radio, we're going to be doing a podcast from there, and we're going to have our own little booth set up. So I might bring my replica Hawk Moon and my Last Word, and if people want to get pictures taken with the replicas, they can. And I know there's probably going to be a lot of Destiny cosplayers there too, so if they want to get their pictures taken with the replicas, just make sure you don't break them on me, and I'll be making sure no one steals them from me. So that's it, guys. I love you all. I'm out of here like Vladimir.